Okay, so I have a bit of a time, and here's why I believe that when you talk about money, it should not be taboo. Or when talking about money, it's not a taboo thing, and it's not a bad thing. I remember last year, first time ever ko to, ma-meet physically and to have lunch with Thea Bautista. Guys, ito si Tita Talks. I love her. And then si Charm ni Ready to Adult. So it was just a random lunch that we planned to have because Charm was in Manila. And guys, these are the girls that really changed my whole vision, my pananaw on why talking about money should not be taboo. I grew up in a very corporate setting where money was very taboo. You don't talk about how much you earn. You don't talk about your payslip. You don't talk about negotiation rates. Basta it's always about, it's very taboo. Hindi siya pinag-usapan. Kaya pag nakikita mo pag dating ng sweldo na, kino-cover ng mga tao yung mga payslip nila, people don't talk about how much they earn, magkano yung nakuha nilang raise, and all of those stuff. So, growing up, ganun yung mindset ko. You don't talk about it. So, I never shared how much I earn at home, with my brother, with my sister, all the while growing up. But this lunch was so pivotal in my life because, come to think of it, diba? I just met Thea and Charm for the first time physically, pero nag-uusap na kami online. And I'm telling you, these girls, walang ni isang strand of kayabangan sa kanilang buhay at sa kanilang pagkatao. They were so open, they were so sharing, and I've learned so many things from these girls na who's so established already on YouTube. They have hundreds and thousands of followers. They're so established in the personal finance world. But one thing that they do every single time is to share their knowledge. And even that during that lunch, the first conversation, I remember the first question, are you comfortable talking about money? Medyo na-shock ako doon ng konti. Pero I said, sure, why not? Go. Alam mo na ako, go, let's try. And grabe, even up until having mga partnerships, branding, how do I price myself, they were the ones who really pushed me to also say na, parang mali tayo dyan. Masyado ka ng too low or dapat ganito na siya. Ito yung recommendations nila. And even when it comes to talking about money, the same. Same ang belief nila. You talk about money. And that's why I think I have so much respect for them and why we should be talking about money and it's not a taboo thing. It's because it will help each and everyone grow. You know, when you talk about money, when you talk about rates, when you talk about your financial goals, people around you, and if you have the shared vision, you have the shared or you have the same sentiments about it, you help each other grow. Parang tulong-tulong kayo, sabay-sabay tayong mag-grow, sabay-sabay tayong uunlad, 'di ba? That's why for me, when it comes to talking about money, it's not a taboo thing. You should not look at money as a taboo thing. When you talk about money, it should be something that we're okay with. And when you talk about money rin as well as with your family, friends, di ba? Ang kagandahan dito is you learn. If you share more, you will also learn more. And it's the same thing. The same knowledge why I also look into sharing these personal finance content. Syempre, inaayos natin yung camera, di ba? Ay! Syempre, diba? The same thing na when we share about this personal finance content. The more we share, the more other people grow. The more other people learn about personal finance din. Personal finance will always be personal. What works for me might work for somebody else, but might not also work for somebody else. Kaya nga we just share everything. That's why we always say I always say, this is not financial advice, pero take whatever resonates to you, and if it doesn't resonate to you, then just leave it. But at the end of the day, make personal finance very personal and very you. Yun lang. Anyways, shout out to again Thea Bautista at saka kay Charm na Ready to Adult. Love you, girls.